All right, sup traders, how y'all doing? It is the weekend, preparing for the week ahead. Going over the basic charts with my Market Timing Pro system, which, by the way, look at the back testing here. 50% profitable, 52,000% return, max drawdown 60%. I have a sale on it until Monday, so if you're interested in joining us, happy to see you on the inside. Not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a really solid trend-following system. And as you can see here, it's actually flat on gold now. The way it would get back into gold would be a move all the way down here. I'm happy with letting gold go though, because the commitment of traders report is super bearish. And same thing with silver. We actually had a failed breakout, which with the commitment of traders confluence could have been a pretty solid short trade. Now, if we're able to regain this low, it could be a long, but I don't plan on trading silver on the long side. It's just weaker than gold historically. So, but it's good for confluence. So, silver failed its breakout on Thursday, July 11th, and then gold failed its breakout about a week later. So that could have been used to predict that happening. Even though if gold is bearish, I don't really like selling it. There's times where it might be appropriate, but it's strong. It's a strong asset historically. I mean, just look back in the weekly. It goes up, right? So let's look at some other assets. US 2000, which I'm in, um, it looks really good, strong. This yearly high, we don't care about these older levels. So we're just in this until either we get stopped out down here, or I guess we gotta, I don't know why it didn't mark it. There was also an advance here. Did it think it was too old? July to April, May, June, July. I see. Well, we're in it. And yeah, we're looking for price to, in a future month, fail a breakout. If that's how we would get out of it. So I'm prepared to hold this for many months. It could come back and just stop us out, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity to get in higher later. Dow Jones, we're also in. It had a breakout. It's working decently. Breakout of all-time highs. Pulled back and is still going. And there was, excuse me, I took both entries. There's an entry here and entry there. I think I had a later add too, but same deal, just trying to get in a trend on the Dow Jones. May or may not work, but that's the idea. Hold with a wide stop. Now, US 100 and US 500, the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, depending on how we traded it, we could have still been in it, but I'm personally not in it. What I would be looking for to get long would be to take the low of May. Mostly to take the low of May and start moving back up would be a place that I would try to be long, or also taking of this high and going higher. Sometime in mid-August could do. Same thing with US 500, which has been a little bit stronger. Would be looking for it to take this June low, regain it, and then move higher. Or in August, make a new all-time high, and we could try again. Fine sitting on the sidelines and waiting. Now, if we look at crypto, we look at the main ones. Bitcoin, in theory, could still be long off this dip buy. I'm not. But the all-time highs, any of these, is an opportunity to add on to longs, build more longs, get into positions as it would mark a possible move higher. Solana triggered along with this breakout, this dip buy, this breakout, and we have possible long at the this high if we can close beyond it, and then there's more opportunities for breakouts higher if price is able to carry higher. So Solana is one that I will trade to the long side. ETH's been pretty weak. I wouldn't I don't think I would trade if we came back and took this low again. I wouldn't trade it. So the system would be long here, but I'm not. And I would trade if we can make it back to this high and close above it. But if we come down here, we're under the 200 SMA. It just looks pretty weak and it's something I would want to leave alone at that point. Um, I would maybe do it, but probably not. Then BNB, this looks like a bug, so let me turn that off. Not that interested in BNB. If we look at total, to me it's very ambiguous. I mean, we've been consolidated for a long time. We could be consolidating before another upthrust later in the year, or this could be the top of tops. So it's not at all clear. I mean, others looks much worse. The altcoin market cap doesn't look good at all, right? We're under the 200 SMA, rallied, came above this high here, falling under it. So, I mean, altcoins do not look good. We had a parabolic run up, and then we're spending a lot of time under the 200 SMA, which could be this, right? Or could be this. So, yeah, not particularly bullish on altcoins. Total 3 is holding on, fighting to this SMA. So, yeah, caution out there, manage your risk. And if you want to trade with us and trade this very simple system that has amazing backtesting, 100,000% return, 58 trades, then yeah, come join us on the inside. All right, appreciate you, much love, and happy trading. Peace.